So hello friends, now I will show you how to trade at Osmosis DEX. At first I hope that all of you have Keplr Extension, and in Keplr Extension we can have a lot of accounts, and Keplr, it's amazing wallet. It's in the best spirit of the MetaMask, but it's much more better than MetaMask. Why? Because we have IBC transfers in the Keplr. I will off some part of my extensions now that MetaMask I also don't need. Keplr, it's only one that I need. So if you don't have a Keplr extension, you need to just input Keplr Extension, and the first link will be on the extension in the Google. Also it will be in the describe of the video, and when you click on it, here I have removed from Chrome, and you will have downloaded to Chrome. So after you have a Keplr, you will get a lot of addresses in the different chains. You will have Cosmos address, Osmosis address, secret network, a cache. Not all of these chains have IBC transfers, but big part of it already have. And as you can see, here is persistence score, and it's in the beta support. How we can get this persistent score in this list? You just input persistence.1, click on the wallet, and when you see this new window, you don't click on the create wallet, you click import an existing account, and you click use Keplr, and it will connect it with your Keplr. And I already have this address. If you will watch 473, and if I will go to my Keplr wallet, also PY473 I already added to the Keplr extension. You will need to times approve connection between wallet of persistence and the Keplr wallet, and Keplr wallet will add persistence chain. So this is the not the most important part, because you can find a lot of videos in the internet how to do it, and this is the new video. The Osmosis comes several days ago, yesterday. So let's look at first at the interface and understand what it happens. Osmosis automatically connected to the Keplr extension, and it's automatically see the all balances of Osmosis. If you click on your assets, you can see that exist two tokens that are on the Osmosis chain. It's Osmo and Ion, and all other tokens, it's a tokens of the chains on Cosmos SDK with IBC module that's us supported with the interchain transactions. So for now, Cosmos Hub, Akash, Regin Network, Sentinel, Persistence, IrisNet, and Crypto.org already implement IBC module, and because of which they can easily connect it with each other and with Osmosis chain. If you will, if you want to transfer from your Atom Cosmos address to Osmosis, you need to click deposit, and it will automatically look at your Cosmos address, and you will see from Cosmos to Osmo, and you can see available balance 0.5. And if I will go to Keplr and if I will choose here my Cosmos address, we will see available 0.538. So just for experiment, I already deposit a lot of atoms to my balance on the Osmosis chain. We click deposit. Osmosis connected to the Keplr and ask for the IBC transfer of 0.1 atom, and don't forget we need to pay the fee. Average fee it's normal, not so big amount, much less than in Ethereum or any other chains. And transaction successful. As you see, everything is very fast. And we go now to watch the Keplr, and we see that it's 0.4. After we can try to deposit a cash, and we look at the Keplr wallet extension, look at the cash, and we see that I have 0.36 and we say okay, transfer also 0.1. The same procedure, Osmosis connected with Keplr, we choose average commission, accepted, waiting for the transaction, and as you can see, it takes some seconds. Amazing. This is how internet of the blockchain will works, and this is just the beginning. We don't see now that we get this balance. Not a problem, just refresh your page. We refresh the page and we see 0.1. Regent network will make an airdrop for the Cosmos holders. Be sure that you are registered to get a airdrop from Regent network. If you want to find the information, you go to Twitter, find in Twitter Regent network, and one of the nearest news will be about airdrop registration, and you need to register it before the before the end of 22nd of June. So you have all day today and all day tomorrow, end of the day of 20th, and you need to finish the registration, and you will get 0.08 regen for each staked atom. So this is nice because it's for free, and you will have possibility to trade regen directly on the Osmosis after the airdrop. So Sentinel, we can also try to deposit, but it's so little. One Sentinel now, it's not a lot. Persistence XPRT, I already deposit a lot. Iris, I have no more Iris, and Crypto Crow, I also have no more. Why I have no more? At first, because he exists pools, and if you will see, I already have my tokens in the 4 different pools, and these pools work for the 1 day, and after the 1 day they distribute reward. So I need to wait for the 22 hours for the next reward distribution, but it not means that I need to keep all the time all my assets here. I can it just means that for the next distribution, so little time and all time, more time my assets in the pools, more I will get Osmo as a reward. And I can look that here I have Atom and Ion, Atom and Osmo, Atom and Crow, and Atom XPRT. Okay, here is not so many. I will remove liquidity to have some funds to trade and to show you how to do it. As you can see, we have also possibility to make transactions with 0 Osmo. Let's try how many time it will take. But to be truly, if you work with the big funds, better choose big high transaction. But as you can see, 0 fee transaction also works fast and perfectly, but it will works only when a little players on the DEX. More players on the DEX, more transactions, people will pay more fee, and you also need to pay more fee. Other way, your transaction will be in the end of the line. So I return part of my tokens from pool number 10. I go to other pool where I have Atom Expertise, okay, and I will redeem some part of my liquidity, okay, 25%. Now I withdraw from the liquidity pool, so the speed of the transaction not really important for me now, but when you want to make a swap, better to have a more faster transaction, because other people also want to make a swap, and who will be the first will get this best price. Now I can see that I have less funds in my pools, but if I will go to my assets, I will see that I have more funds to trade and to show you. Also in these pools we now can find 110 and the second page 15 different pools. I still didn't find the possibility to create new pool. For example, I want for example a pool with the I don't know, CRO and DVPN, but I look, no CRO DVPN. And for example, I want a pool with Ion and XPRT, but I see Ion Osmo and I don't see the XPRT. Also, some small minuses that I totally sure will be fixed. It's no possibility to make a look for and click that I can input. Show me the only pools with atoms, and because but now only 15 pools, it's not a big problem for us, but will be nice if it will be some menu to search something, and I can look, I can see the how much funds in the each pool. So the biggest pool for now, it's a pool with Atom and Osmo. It means that 4 millions with half in this pool, 2 millions and 2.2 millions of Atom and 2.2 of Osmo. It means that we can exchange Atom to Osmo without any changing of the prices. But for the pools with the low liquidity, for example here like Atom Expertise 5,000, but also second Atom Expertise 337. I just really don't know why it's two different pools when it's the same pool. But if I will try to exchange like 1,000 Atom to 1,000 for several thousand XPRT, it will be big difference inside of the pool and the price will be changed totally. I will show you a little bit later. For example, Atom and Ion only 9,000, and I will show you how it will influence on the price. Airdrop, if you was a staker of the atoms before the launching of the IBC it means before the 18th of February 2001, you can claim your airdrop. If you wasn't stake atoms, guys, everybody was stealing 1,000 times. Before the launching of IBC, stake your atoms from your own address, not from the address of the Binance. And everybody was telling about it. And people who was doing it now get the airdrop from the from Osmosis with Osmo. And as you see, I get an airdrop with near to the 700 Osmo. And if we will look now, one Osmo, it's 241. Also, you can find always price of Osmo here. So it's very beautiful airdrop. This airdrop is much more better than was the airdrop from the Uniswap with Uni. To get 100% of your airdrop, you will need to complete very easy tasks. At first, 20% of airdrop come to you automatically if you was the holder of atoms on the February 18th. After, you need to add liquidity to pool. I will show you how to do it. I already completed. You just click on the pool. At first we will look which assets I have. I have crypto, I have CRO, persistence, Cosmos, okay. We see atom expertise, okay. Let's add. You click add, remove liquidity. We want to add. We write 4. You see now the prices in the pool for expertise, it's a 3.78 atoms. Add liquidity. Now it's connected to Keplr again. We again choose low commission. I use now low commission only because not many people trade for that this moment. Yesterday it was really impossible. So we can see that total amount in the pool of atoms it's 16,000 with half, and total amount of expertise is 7,000 with half. I will explain a little bit later. When you will add liquidity, you will get completed mission 1. Mission 2, make a swap on Osmosis AMMA. This is very easy and nice. I will show you a little bit later, because for this I want to show you some tricks and life hacks. Stake Osmo. Stake Osmo, it's very easy. You just click stake. And when you click stake, it moves you to the dashboard of the Keplr, and you see the list of all validators of Osmosis. And this is big list, and 79 different validators. And you know, I'm a validator post-human, and this is so nice and great, and I'm on the 42 place. But for good example to delegate for myself, this is not really beautiful. We will find somebody else who is really beautiful. And I see at first Imperator, and together with Imperator validator we are in the distributed validators think tanks. It's our union of the small validators. Delegate to him one Osmo, for example, and as you can see, to unbonding your delegation, you will need only 14 days, not 21 days like in the Cosmos or Persistence or Kava, but only 14 days. The same time have also OKEX. It will ask us about commission. We can again choose low commission. As we will see, this is also very fast. And also Cosmos Station. Cosmos Station is great and amazing validator. Why? Because they create mint scan, they create Cosmos Station wallet, they create Cosmos.js, and all of it open source for free for the people without advertising. And they create it for everybody and don't ask for nothing. We need to support these people. Delegate one Osmo. What is the reason to delegate to the validators with the commission bigger than others? Because we understand when the validator do a lot for the network, the price of coins grew up. If you support validators that bring a lot of value to the project, it's like an investigation in your investments. You will get bigger price of the coin in the future because these validators bring more value. And Omniflex network, very good people. Sislach, if you see me, hello. We will delegate, of course. It's very cool and nice to delegate to several validators, and many SG1, very good people, Citadel 1, very good people, but you already understand how to delegate, how to stake, so go to the next point. Vote on a governance proposal. You just click vote and it redirects you from the Osmosis to the dashboard of the Keplr, and we can see the first voting that was created only just to give you possibility to complete 100% of airdrop. In reality, nothing important in this proposal, and this proposal is already important. It's proposal number 2, set initial liquidity mining incentivizes. What's about this proposal? This proposal, it's about creating the community pool that will get some percent from the all exchanges, and on this community pool we can develop the project, because in centralized projects it's very easy. Exist some important centralized groups that do everything for your project, and you are just have no power, no voice, and no funds. And in the decentralized projects, we don't really know each other. We are distributed all over the world. How we will find the solution, what we need to do? We can create proposal and we can vote for the proposal. But what if we create proposal? We need to update some part of the application, and developers need to pay for electricity, developers need to pay for the internet, they need to support families. Where we will find the funds? And as people not really very fast with the collecting funds for something, we have community pool, and this community pool will be collected from some allocation points, and it will help to all of us to make the osmosis better. And we vote for this, and we vote yes, confirm. Remember, to vote for the proposal you need to have staked Osmo, because only those users who stake Osmo have a right to vote. Why? Because by the staking of your tokens, you say, I not free to sell these tokens. I freeze my tokens and I will not sell my tokens on the high price, because I believe in the project. And the project is important for me, much more important than this short-term profit. And because of it, I care about project, and at first you get the reward from the project, from the network, because you are support network, and don't sell the tokens, and new part of the emission of new tokens will come to you. And at second, you have right to vote, because only the people who stake their tokens interested in the network, and people who don't stake the tokens, they are speculants. They not bad people, it's not the bad word, but these people are ready to sell tokens, ready to buy tokens. They more interested in the short-term profit than in the development of the project. So why they need to have a right to vote? Let's right to vote will be only at the people who ready to show by the action that they are interested in the project more than in the short-term profit. Approve. As you can see, the voting process goes little bit longer, but maybe it's because we was set the minimal commission, not the biggest. No, congratulations, little bit longer. So now if we will call to the governance, we will see you voted yes for this proposal, you voted yes for this proposal. Nice, we can close it now. And how to vote, you know, you will get completed stake, you know, make swap on Osmosis, I will show you. Go to trade. This is very easy and nice, beautiful menu, much more beautiful than many other DEXs. And you can see that now it's available 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different tokens. It means that we can create 7 different pairs, but 14 different pairs to swap one tokens to another tokens. We have small menu here, settings, transaction settings, and slippage tolerance. What means slippage tolerance? It means that you ready to lose part of tokens in the process of the swapping because price can change. And for example, you want to change 100 tokens to 1000 other tokens. If you will put slip tolerance 1%, it means that for swap will be a success if you will send 100 and get back from 990 to 1010. And if it will be 3%, it means that you are ready to swap 100 tokens on the 970. And 5%, it means that you're ready to swap it on 950. And here is the position that you can put it by manually. So I prefer this position, 1.5%. Because in reality it means that you will always get less on this, not more, you will get less than you are swap, but not more than on the 1.5%. So, for example, I want to change Osmo to Atom, and we can see one Osmo now 241, and for one Osmo I will get 2.230 Atom, and estimates slippage 0%, because it's a huge pool, and in this huge pool, as we can see, 4 millions, and my exchanging of the, even if I put the maximum of my available Osmo for now, it will be like a 1,000% change in difference, not serious. But if we will go, for example, to the pool ion and atom that we remember, and we will change a little bit, and we will tell we want to change 200 atoms, we will see estimate slippage 4.364, but I was put here 2.5. You see, they say you are not ready for such big person. If 5 ready, I say okay, 2.5. No, return me to 1 and 5, please. Tell me when it works. What it means? It means that if I will put here 10 and return back. For example, if I want to no possibility like this. If I will try to buy ions for 400 atoms, I will not get 8.28 ions. I will get this amount minus swap fee and minus this percentage. So it means something like 9% or near to the 10. It means that I will get not 8.2 but 7.3 ions. And you need to be ready. Why it happens? Because it's a difference in the pools. And if we will go and watch this pool that not so big with ion, we will see that here is 809 near to 900 atoms and only 18 ions. And when I want to swap 400 atoms for the 8 ions, it means that amount of atoms here will be 1300 and amount of ions became less on the, and this make the difference, big difference between the proportions of ions and atoms in the liquidity pool. So I will get little bit less ions because I changed the proportions too much. And this is the problem of the small pools. You will never find it in the such pools like 4 millions, 1 and 2 millions, I can tell that. Also you can see that not every pool is 50-50. For example, pool number 2 it's 80 to 20, or number 4 66 to 34. So this is also some difference in the exchanging, and it means in this pool it's much more easy to change atoms to a cache, and in this pool it's much more easy to change Osmo to ion, not ion to Osmo. And where the 50-50, it means that it's the same easiest of the changing. So if I go here, I can't really understand what is the prices and what is good prices or not, because it's hard to understand when it's right 0.2 or something like this. One atom, it's 3.669 a cache. Is it right or not? This is the prices in the liquidity pool. It's interesting to check it together with the market prices. And for this we have the beautiful bot that called SputnikNavigation. And if you come to the SputnikNavigation bot, you will find the link. You can just click atom. And this bot will show you the prices directly from the CoinGecko, and you can see that now the middle market price from all exchanges of atom by the CoinGecko it's 10.46, and we can find atom to a cache. Now the market price it's 3.7, and here is 3.66 and 9, very near to the 3.7, but I understand that middle market price it's little bit bigger than the price on Osmo, and to buy one atom for the 3.669 a cache it's much more a little bit profitable, more profitable than buy atom for the 3.7. But it's a so small difference that we are just don't need to think about it. Second moment, you can see here a lot of different tokens, and this is the like a 20 different tokens. You can click on the help and find some information about it. Every admin in every group can program this bot. And for example, in the Russian-speaking community of Osmosis, we program bot just to show to us all tokens that is on the Osmosis. And this is a cache, and this is atom, and this is crow, and iris, and XPRT, and DVPN. And every time you click, it's give it bot look at the CoinGecko API and get the prices and give you the fast answer. So now I know that one cash middle price it's 2.82, and look how much is it, 2.82, totally the same. And by this short information, we can find here the good pairs for us. How we will look for it? At first I know that I have a lot of atoms in my assets. Okay, nice. Go to trade, choose here atom, not important. Here we click on atom, and now we know that for one atom we can get 3.7 Akash or 109 Crow or so much Iris or so much XPRT or so much DVPN by the common market prices. What will be if we will try to trade here with Akash? The situation will be a little bit better from Akash to atom, not from, because here on the price on the market, middle market price, I will get 3.7 for atom, and here only 3.6. Let's look for another DVPN. Here for one atom I will get 747 DVPN, and the market price it's 854, so difference it's near to the more than 100 DVPN. How to understand how much is 100 DVPN? We just go to CoinGecko and write here DVPN. And it's a $1.22. This is good difference if we will look at the price of atom, and the price of atom is $10. And if we will make $1 from each $10, it's already 10%. But what it means? It means that I need to have DVPN to buy atom, and I will buy DVPN atom for the 74789 DVPNs, and the market price of this only 9.14. So I will spend $9.14 in DVPN to buy one atom that it's cost $10 and for. Where we can buy DVPN? When we look at the all places where it trades, we can see that here is the volume is so weak, and Hotbit it's not really traded because it's like not real volume. And only one place that has 99% 45, open link in the new tab, and this exchange with nice score, but if we will try to deposit or withdraw, it will tell us now it stopped. So you can't really withdraw or deposit DVPN to Max Global. So this is not a easy stuff to make an arbitrage. Because of it, we have so big difference here. If some people can buy DVPN on the exchange and withdraw it, they already will do it and the prices will come to very near. But if nobody did it, it means that all DVPN now are staked, and people just haven't free DVPN to make the prices with common market and Osmosis the same. Let's go to look at Iris. Iris 184 Iris, and what is the price? Click on Atom. Sometimes we need to. It's 149. So one Iris difference, less than one Iris. It's not a real price for the arbitrage. And after we go to the CRO, and we see that Atom now it's 11257 CRO, and here we look and we see that in the middle price it's 109. So 3 CRO difference for every atom. What is the CRO? Three CRO, it's 28 cents. Only if you will operate with huge amount, it will be serious difference, but not really. Next step, XPRT. And we can see that one atom, it's 1.89 XPRT, 0.97. What will tell us our bot? It tell XPRT to atom 0.91 and 0.91. Not really big difference. One atom, it's 1.0966, 1089. Also not really big difference. So we now understand that atom trade to the some others not really nice. Let's look from some strange pairs. Look at the cash to XPRT. One XPRT, it's 3.367 a cash on Osmosis, and here XPRT and to a cash 3.37, 36 and 37 very near, but really not. Okay, let's look. For example, we have XPRT to Iris. We'll check, and XPRT to Iris 134, 136, 2 Iris difference. Not really good for arbitrage. Okay, XPRT to DVPN. And now we will see the big difference. But why? Because we cannot really find another place with a lot of DVPN. And here we can see that on the common market we can get for the price of one XPRT 768 DVPN, and here only 684 DVPN. It means that we can buy for this price one XPRT and sell it somewhere else on the other exchanges and get more DVPN than we have before, but no deposit and withdraw at the exchange, so it will not work. XPRT to CRO 1.3, and here is and other 198. It's a 5 CRO difference. go here and understand that the 5, it's already 47 cents, half of the dollar. From half of the dollar from each one XPRT to CRO. This is nice. Where we will buy the CRO? This is the second problem of me, but not of you. I just don't have these accounts of the exchanges. So if you will go and buy the CRO on some of these, if you have these accounts, you can easily make some arbitrage with XPRT and CRO. And I have some CRO. So what it means? Here is for the 1 XPRT I will get 103 CRO, and in the common and other markets I can exchange 98 CRO for the 1 XPRT, but I don't have it, so I will look for the some other pairs that I want to show you. Iris, GVPN. So not on, and if you Osmo, no. Let's choose Iris and see the difference. Iris 135, and here is Iris 007, 0074, XPRT to Iris 134, very near. Not interesting. We need for the big difference. Here the one Akash 38, and if we will click here Akash 41, 2 Iris. What is the 2 Iris? We will open a lot of new windows because I will use it a little bit later to show you one interesting way to look for the difference in the pairs. Iris. I don't hurry to give you all understanding of how it works, because if I will just change very fast, as the result it will not be helpful. And we can see that the 2 Iris, it's a 14 cents. Not really cool difference for the some kind of arbitrage. Atom for Iris we was check 147. Let's call it again. 148 and 9. Not great. $135 XPRT Iris 134. So as we can see, the prices is really very near to each other, but some difference with CRO and with DVPN, and I have some CRO. I click on the CRO, and I understand that I can buy CRO for 1.2 XPRT or XPRT with CRO 98. Somebody also click and change the prices, but it's not really easy to understand from this. But XPRT. Oh, also interesting how it's DVPN to CRO 6.65, and here is DVPN. It's 0.12, and here is 0.15. And if I want to CRO, it's 7.7 DVPN, and this for 1 CRO I will get only 6 and 6. It means that for DVPN everything is good to buy now on the this exchange on the Osmosis. And look at the DVPN and iris 4.99 and iris, and we see that iris it's 5.7 to DVPN. Also is good to buy for DVPN to iris, not good for iris for DVPN. We think, okay, if we don't find a really good pair, what we can do? Also, we have two another tokens here, Osmo and Ion. And we click here Ion, and here we will check all the tokens Osmo. For example, for one Ion, we will get 20975 Osmo. We click one, see, do you understand how much is Osmo? We don't really understand, but it's 505. Remember this number. How we will remember? Just create, open the some tablets. Make a new tablet, and we write, very easy, Ion. We have one Ion in Osmo. One Ion in Osmo, it's tick, 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 tick. This number, okay. And the price of the Osmo, if we will look now to the pool, 2.4. Okay, let's write 2.4, not to forget. It means that Ion, it will be, and call Ion in dollars. And multiply on this. By the price and amount, we understand that Ion in Osmo cost $5 and $3. Okay, let's look now to trade Ion to atom. For one Ion, we will get for this amount of atoms. Very nice. Copy like this. We go and open so much how we need 6. And here we put Osmos atom. We find atom, and we always can put here the amount to understand that this amount is also 5,300. And we remember, take this number, we go here and write atom, here we write amount, and here is we write a price of atom, and price of atom, this will be something like price of atom 1031. Nice. And here is my control enter, and we see that by the prices and amount, it's Ion cost for little bit on the $5. Okay, let's look what will be with the not atom but a cache. For one Ion we will get so much a cache. So much a cache, what it means? A cache network. We put here is a cache. Another number. Okay, nice. Akata. And we put here the price of a cache. price of a cache, it's this one now. And here is. And we see that the $5 difference. Okay. After we look ion and GVPN, and we understand for the one ion we will get so much GVPN. What is the so much GVPN in the market understanding? 4 for 1. We go here and GVPN. And we look at the price of GVPN, something like this. And we understand that this is already nice difference, but we remember that the price with GVPN, it's everywhere. So, okay, look at the iris. We will get so much iris. And so much iris is 5.5. Interesting. And we put iris. And here is we need to input the price of iris. And next step, we put CRO. Understand that for one ion we will get so much CRO. That it's something like 520. Also some new and the price of CRO is this one. Have this and this, yes, this one. And our last XPRT. And why it stopped? Because no pool for the ion and XPRT. If we will look, one ion, it's equal to 0 XPRT, so we can't exchange it. What it means? It means that we can look for some interesting hints, like if one ion, it's for example in a cache. If one ion in a cache is 163 a cache, it means that if it will be XPRT, if it happens, just refresh. XPRT and a cache, and once we have this amount, we remember one ion, it's 100, it already was 63, okay, 63, it's something like a 4865 XPRT. We put expert 930. So now we can check, color it little bit. This is will be our prices. And we need to understand when the ion is the most profitable for us. We can't really buy ion for DVPN. After the DVPN, it's very good to buy it's in XPRT. But from XPRT, we need to go through some others to buy ion. It will be nice to buy ion for this price and sell ion for this price for the CRO. Let's look at the osmosis. And for this moment, until while I was showing to you, everything can change a little bit. So we are go to the assets, click on the withdraw 100 atoms. Approve. Go to the Keplr, check the Cosmos, switch the network, switch the network back, we see our 100 atoms. We send them to Binance atom 100, send, approve. Congratulations. Go to our wallet. Click here atom. Use trade. Atom trade to USDC. We see that our atoms comes. We choose market price and selling 100 atoms. We get 1,037. Go to Iris USDT and tell buy Iris for this amount. $1037.2 by Iris. Great. Go to our wallet. Tell withdraw. Insert the address of the Iris that we have here. Cosmos Iris network. Copy. Put inside here the address without any memo. Max. Tell withdraw. Confirm. Continue. Get the code. complete. So for 100 atoms we get 14945 iris. And now we are waiting for the 10 confirmation. This is something like a minute. We are waiting for this. We see it's already here. Go assets, deposit iris, maximum like 9, 3, 44 and 9. Approve. Transactions over. We don't see the iris. Refresh second time. Available, not available. Okay, go to trade. Choose here is iris. Okay, trade. Choose here is iris. Atom, click max, and you see we have 104 swap. 1 second. Now reject. We go to the assets and we see this amount. Put it here. After we go to trade, go to the iris, max, swap, approve, go back to our assets, and we see this price. Go here, click here. After we say this is, it's equal this minus this, 103.37 plus we was sending 100 atoms and get as the result 103.37. We go to the assets, we click withdraw 100 atoms, we accept the transaction. After we go here, total assets, deposit, atom, this is address of atom, go to the Keplr, choose Cosmos, choose send, choose recipient, 100, send, approve. After we are waiting for the confirmation. So we have atoms here. We sell 100 atoms. We have now this amount, and we need to choose what we can do with it. Or second position, so much XPRT, and we'll get 10155. So we choose a cache. Withdraw all, confirm. Look for the cache, assets, deposit, 669. Up. One moment to be through with ourselves. We have so much. Also, this is, if I will do, I will have this expertise. And now we make the first step. We can of course change it to the atom and get so much, but we can now understand that we have some difference between XPRT 337 and 303. This is great. Swap. To be totally true with ourselves, we remember this amount. This we can delete. Approve it. And now we have such amount. Here is this minus this. So we have 110.2399. 110.23. Now we make withdraw. Oh no. Trade. Go here to check this one. 110.23. And for the 110.23 we can get the swap. We have more atoms. We draw 100 atoms. Go to Keplr, Osmosis, send, Binance atom, remember how much we have atoms. Go to trade, choose iris, write max, make swap, proof, go to assets, see this one, $101 and 6. Like every time a little bit bigger and bigger. I don't remember from which amount we began, but now we have more. I hope this video help you to understand how it works, and I hope you understand what's the tool Sputnik navigation system, and you can easily make more. Just you need to find a good time for the good difference between exchanges, and you can make more crypto from your crypto just clicking on the buttons.